Hey everybody, welcome back to Ready Steady Play Cloudspire!
The spire in the clouds.
Yep. Well, I mean, we haven't built any spires.
I mean,
but this is a floating island. If
some of us might be
curious about it. The blue of my play table actually makes sense here.
Or, ocean, like a regular island.
No, it's in the clouds, Ollie. That's what they said. That's why it's called Cloudspire.
So, if someone walks there and isn't paying attention, how far do they fall? Obviously to their death, but...
Yeah, very far. If you've ever seen, Lemmings, it's just like... Then it'll spray of pixels.
I prefer them in Worms, where they fall off the edge and it's like...
Yeah, it's just like Worms.
I'll get you! I missed that game.
I missed that game. Let's play Worms. Seriously.
Do they have a board game? Because that would just be amazing. It would be the most complicated mess I've ever seen. But
how would Worms work as a board game?
I don't know.
I don't.
Three-dimensionally.
Anyway, Ollie is the Narora, source-powered ghosts, and
totally not the Navi.
I'm the Grove Tenders, living tree people.
Yeah.
It's my turn, isn't it?
It is, as first player. So you may have been following with us. Mike managed to find the Wounded Priest, which he finds with annoying recurrence.
Annoying regularity.
Yes.
It's true.
Spires, attack!
Well, I've got to move Daiwin, actually. He's kind of trapped in a little hole here, unless... so he's going to go into back here.
Fair enough.
So, that's me. All the other stuff happens but doesn't, so it's over to you.
Fair enough. So then we've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So a move of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got a move of 2. 1, 2. Then we've got a move of 3. So we've got 1, 2. You can only move 2, so you can't actually get to me yet. So let's go 3. And then we're going to do a range shot on your Wounded Priest.
No retaliation because he doesn't have ranged.
Yep. And then it's... I don't really... let's explore with Anvase. See what this is.
Which should happen before attacking Ollie.
True. Okay, then I did the attack. I'm not revealing it.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So it's back to me.
Yes.
Alright, so... I just started the turn. I've got nothing to do. So Wounded Priest, he can move either here or he can move here.
Indeed.
So because they're both equidistant, I'll put him there. Daiwin is going to go, I think, 1, 2. To there.
Fair enough.
Is that what I want to do? Actually, I'm just going to put him back into the fortress.
Okay.
So he recovers his hit point, and then he just sits there.
Yeah.
Next to the barracks.
The board.
Yeah. And then the Wounded Priest hits Drift and kills him.
Yep. Boop.
And how much source do I get for that?
You get 2 source for that.
Okay, so I go up to 4.
Yep.
And now it's you.
Yep. So I am going to move my hero first. So 1, 2, 3. And then I will move... So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll move to there and stop.
No, she can't. She'll just repossess Anvase.
Yeah, of course.
He can't block her because he's a hero.
Yes.
She has no choice. She's going to wind up there.
I'm just thinking if I wanted to... Because I wanted him to be in melee range. And he can go 1, 2... He can go there instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I just want to whack your Wounded Priest.
Makes sense. Who wouldn't?
Yes. So, I clearly want to hurt the priest, but I have to do it with Anvase first, because if I don't, and I do Arcbright and he inevitably kills it, Anvase can't attack. So, Anvase, I'm really sorry, mate, but you're going to...
Well, no, Anvase will still be able to attack.
What if Arcbright's dead?
Yeah, Anvase will be... No, he'll be able to keep acting until... the Wounded Priest. You'll only go into campfire mode when neither of us have any unit. When only one of us has units left.
Ah, okay.
So if you attack first with Arcbright, then the Wounded Priest will just keep walking towards your fortress.
Yeah.
Which you don't want.
Because what I'm saying is Anvase can't attack the Wounded Priest if he doesn't go first.
Both of them have to attack.
I'm good. Yeah.
If you want to kill it.
Yes, it was the.
But the order doesn't matter.
Wow, brain hurt. Okay, right. Let's. We'll do it with Envase first because he can always run back to the fortress. Right, and then Arcbright is killing him, and I get a relic card.
Yeah, Arcbright kills him.
Well, let's see what this is.
Well,
as
per the FAQ, you get a relic card.
Yes, which is
Resource Cache.
Single use. On my turn during the Onslaught phase, I can place a free upgrade on one of my many spires.
Ignoring upgrade restrictions. That's
cool.
That's cool.
Ooh, I might actually build one.
So now that you're the only faction with units left on the board,
yes,
Envase goes into campfire mode. So he can't do anything anymore, but we have to continue resolving the minions.
Yes.
Which is fine. I'm going to get opportunities to throw out a Spire if I want them.
How many source have you got?
I've got 4, so I could do it, but I'm going to let you know a little secret. I don't want to do it.
Fair enough.
So Arcbright will go...
Hey, get your bloody...
filthy paws off my Arcbright.
Get your slimy, leafy paws off of my...
They're not slimy.
Alright.
They're
sappy.
Sappy. Sticky, yeah. They're not slimy, they're sticky, that's better.
You say so. Yeah, I wanted Envase to be able to come back to the Source Geyser, but that ain't happening.
Yeah, and I don't think he'd have time anyway.
I think he literally couldn't get there, even with 3 flying move, which is...
Well, he'd have to get there, get next to it, and then sit there for a turn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's happening before the Arcbright gets wiped out.
Well, she's going to get wiped out in 2 turns, I think.
Yes. So, 1, 2... I want to know what this is. Yes. So let's explore.
Oh, you can share that because...
Hey, I can see why you didn't want to fight this particular beastie.
Yeah, that's... so I've got this big problem where that's like a big problem.
Hang on a minute, don't you have a grizzled oak?
Yeah.
This is one of your things.
This is literally... I literally have this unit in my army. It's like my most powerful unit. And there's one...
And this one's better.
Yeah.
It's got more move. What did you do to it?
God, he's got more move as well.
What did you do to it? How did you annoy it?
Super angry. Oh, what about if this guy's up... So if I upgrade him... Oh, holy cow, look at that. 4 attack? That's nuts. How do I upgrade him? How do I get an upgraded Grizzleoak? I need to find out.
No, don't find that. Go away.
4 attack. It's nuts.
Sodding. Right, I'm not doing anything with that. I'm kind of tempted to do a limited build option and get my Spires started.
I mean, the only reason to do it now would be to save yourself a round in the build phase next wave.
Yeah, which is... But then I probably want the extra source to decide.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to make a decision now, so I don't think it's...
You carry on sleeping, mate. You've done well. Let's go 1, 2. Let's see what this thing is, because there's no Spires to attack me, and you've already seen this, so... Okay.
Yeah, Source Peddler, yeah.
Your favourite.
Yeah, I always get the Source Peddler right next to my base. Yeah. It causes me problems every time.
He's worth so much. But
but he's so hard to kill, and if you take him on, then you wind up doing so much damage to your minions, you're basically out of the Onslaught phase. So I've got this massive problem where I've got these 2 big beasties just sitting on my doorstep, preventing me from building Spires, which is problematic.
I mean, the only thing I would maybe do is if I flipped him over and attacked him so that you didn't get the source for killing my Arcbright, because I'm only going to be able to do 1 damage. But to be honest, I'd rather do some damage to your fortress.
It makes sense. That's how we win the game.
Fire!
So the Arcbright hits the fortress for 1,
and dies down to horribly.
9, and the fortress hits it back and kills it, and I get 2 source.
Yep.
For that. Because the fortress has unlimited range.
Yes. It's a shame, though, if I had 1 more health on that, I could have done 2 to you.
Yeah. So, lucky for me.
Okay.
Well, that was actually something I was thinking about, like, way earlier on when I shot her over here with the taproot.
And goodbye.
Bye-bye, Source Geyser.
Bye, Fountain of Buggerall.
That's good, though, because it's opened up a source point on... Oh, you don't have influence over that mat yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Actually. This is the same mat. Yeah, so I have influence over that bit, at least.
You have influence on this tile.
I have influence on this tile, because it's part of... Oh,
no,
it's not. Oh, wow.
Nah.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
I could build on there if I
figure
it out.
No, you can't.
No, I mean, not yet, but I could.
Stop shenanigansing.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to flip this over.
Yeah, so this is the end of the Onslaught phase. We've all finished that off. And, yeah, done. Next... Oh, we have an event. We'll have an event now.
Yep, so we're going to start... I'm going to refresh this.
Yep, which you've
This
done.
is all fine.
Yep.
So now we're going to have an event. At the start of Wave 2.
I'm so confused. Trophy Hunters. I read that's Thorny Hunters.
Event phase.
Replace each revealed landmark in play with a random merc. Okay, that's nothing. That's helpful. These mercs considered opposing units to all factions do not attack or move but do retaliate. All talents are ignored and replaced with engage. I'm really glad I don't have anything face up right now.
Yeah, me too. I mean, actually, I don't know. They might have been easier than these things.
No, because it will, in the event phase, it will replace them. This isn't happening now. This is happening when we explore.
No, the event phase is now.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Not the explore phase. Yeah. So that's lucky that has no effect.
Cool.
Honestly, I think that's the best you can hope for from the event deck. Nothing happens.
Yes. I've just realised I'm first player now.
Yeah, you're first
Hello,
player.
Elite Duelist.
So I give you the first player marker. Yep.
We have income, which is round 2, so it's +7.
Yep, 7. So I'm up to 13.
Same. How did we end up with the same amount of sauce?
Because your guys are worth more than mine.
Oh, yeah.
When I kill them. Because my guys are rubbish and die easily.
Liar. My guys are rubbish and they stay dead.
But I've got Inner Oak level 1, so then I got another 4 source and go up to 17.
Fix. Total fix.
Total fix.
Okay, so now we've done the event, we've done the income. Now it's time for six. That's expensive, but he is definitely worth it. He's only worth 3. Puts me down. I should be on. Wait, it was 7. It was plus, wasn't it? And I was on 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. So I was on 12, not 13. I was like, I thought I had too many.
I have all the source now.
Yes. So he costs 6, so I go down to 6.
Oh, I don't like this unit that you've got.
Yes. Too bad. Elite duelist. Not just a duelist, an elite duelist.
Ha! So we're going to reveal a new thing. It is a hero. Lostomir. He's got no attack,
but he can assist.
Whatever that means. And what that means is... This unit may gain an upgrade chip when adjacent to a friendly unit... When an adjacent friendly unit defeats an opposing unit or spire.
I mean, that's not terrible, but it means at best he can have attack 3.
Yeah.
He does have a lot of life, though.
He's also worth, like, nothing if you kill him.
Yeah. That's not terrible.
He's not terrible.
No, but, and he can cross forests.
He's
no elite duelist.
He's no elite duelist. I'm going to spend 2 source.
Okay.
And go down to 15 to purchase this Earthscape.
Ooh. I wonder what he's doing. Alright, I am going to... Oh, God, do I really... He was very expensive. I don't regret buying him, because it means you would have done. But now the plan I had is not necessarily going to work. I think we're going to build a tower. Yeah. Do you have any flying units?
Do I have any flying units?
Yeah.
No. Like, my species has no flying units at all.
Okay, so I have two different towers that have 2 different sides, because as you remember, mine don't upgrade. So I have these guys, and I can choose which ones to put down. Some of them are particularly weird. Not really. Wow, that is actually quite cheap. No, I see the purpose for that, but no, look at that. 1 attack, 2 upgrades. It costs me 2 source to put out, but it gives you 3 if you blow it up.
Huh.
I know. It's very cheap.
It's very cheap. It is super budget. Well, I should warn you that if you only have 1 upgrade on your towers, I have an ability that I could potentially unlock, which returns them to you.
What do you mean?
Sends them away.
What's this ability?
I don't have it yet, but it's on the Inner Oak path, which I've started upon.
Oh dear.
So when I get to level 3 on Inner Oak, I can roll this die.
Yes.
And it's got 2 of each side. It's got a side that looks like that, a side that looks like that, and a side that looks like that. Mm-hmm. And so if I roll the die and I have that side,
yes,
I'll lock it in here, and once per wave, after I've done my movement, I can spend this die to return a Spire with just 1 upgrade token.
Okay.
Away.
And does it get better than that? So if I've got more than 1 upgrade token, does it Can it stop those?
No, it can only stop.
So it's only damaged spires.
So it's specifically that one. Well, specifically that one because it's only got one token.
Yeah. Okay, with you. I'm going to put down a refractor then. So let's start this off. So I go down to 2. And then I get 2 attack and 1 range. So I actually start off with more upgrade tokens than this thing can take, and some towers do, but the connected rule that I've got here, so a lot of my spires have this connected rule. It means that for every other spire with that word, I can add an extra upgrade to all of my spires, which is pretty cool. But obviously won't come up until, things happen. So let's put that there and get some defences going. Do I want it there or there? Or there? Or there? Makes no difference, does it? I've got a range of 1, which puts me to there or puts me to there. I'll put it there because then you can't slap it in the face directly, at least.
Damn it.
What were you trying to do? What shenanigans were you trying to block a path to? It's got to be entirely on places you have.
No, it's just got to have,
doesn't it?
It's got to have 1 hex on a place I have influence on. That's how you could place this.
No, I could place that because
because your special ability.
I screwed the rules.
I did. Well, I also said that you actually obeyed the rules.
Well, I obeyed the rules by
accident.
Yeah.
It happened to obey the rules.
It happened when
you didn't have to. I'm not going to place that yet, though. Actually, the first thing I think I'm going to do. I'm just thinking about how much things cost and
lots
money.
Also lots.
Yeah, lots and lots. Do you know, there's all these calculations I could do. I'm thinking specifically about your range 3 bullshit. Do you have any more of those, or is it all good?
No, I've got at least another one of them.
Another arc, one more arc, right?
Yep, but I've also got stuff with range 2 somewhere.
See, and I feel like if I was going to be strategic, I'd work out...
bishops have range 3 as well.
Oh god, all this range. I feel like if I was going to be strategic, I'd work out the optimum path and where I need to place the towers in order to minimize the damage they take from your ranged units. But I can't be bothered. That's so much mental calculation.
Like we're here to be entertaining, to a degree. I just can't be bothered.
No, that's not entertaining though, because I'm going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so if you have range 2 guys, they're going to get into range of this space.
Yeah, you're right. This is boring as hell.
Oh my god, who wants to do that?
Who wants to listen to it?
So I think I'll hang on to my Earthscape for a minute. I can place this for free now.
Yes,
because I paid the 2 source for it.
Yes.
Do I want one of these people?
Well,
you built a spire, didn't you?
Yeah. So it's your turn.
Where's your spire tower?
My elegantly constructed spire tower. I do love. I mean, you haven't seen the others, but they're all much better constructed than this. Which is like, here's some stone that we're going to tie together and put a giant pot of something on top of it. It does make me laugh.
A giant pot of something on top of it.
I joked with Michael that it was essentially a bird bath.
It does look like a bird bath.
And it's like, don't crap in my tower.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, what am I doing? Okay, so
what are you doing, Mike? Are you buying? Are you building?
Yeah.
Are you destroying my hopes and dreams?
I'm trying to decide if I want to buy this Fashioner, maybe, or the Convict.
Not really a choice you see often. Do I want someone to help me build, or do I want to employ an ex-con? Actually, no, he's not even an ex-convict. That is still a prisoner. That is someone who is still actively imprisoned. What have you done to them? Do you have cells made out of like tree roots and stuff? You just hold people in there against their will until you release them, like Pokemon.
Do you know what? I don't think I'm going to buy him right now.
So no, then.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade my fortress with the Petrify.
Oh god, what does that do?
It means that at the start of every prep phase, I heal one on the fortress.
Oh, for the love of chaos! Right, I'm just going to have to kill him. Okay, so I am going to invest in an upgrade, I think. I was thinking about upgrading this, but to be honest, it doesn't make much sense to.
I forgot to pay for my upgrade.
So how much sauce have you got left, Mike?
12. Because I built that.
Good bit, boy. Yeah. I'm tempted to get portal amplification because it means I can always go first on the market phase. However, I will be broke after that, so it won't mean much. And we also know what's out there, and to be honest, I don't think I'm missing anything out by skipping it this turn. And I'll have next turn. This will be a lot more important in a 3-player game, or a 4. So, I wanted to upgrade my Azure Temple, but that ain't happening. So, I will pass the turn.
You're passing your build phase?
Mm-hmm.
At least you have a Spire now.
Yes, I aspire to have spires.
Makes sense. So I'm going to purchase the final level of Inner Oak here.
Oh God!
For 3.
I hate you.
And this unlocks this magical die, which it does nothing but troll you, Ollie. I shall now show the people at home the trolly die I've unlocked. So this is the one.
That only costs 3.
It's 3 per level.
Are you kidding me? Mine goes 3, 6, 4.
You're the expensive people. And honestly, you're taking on the budget people, so it kind of just means you don't get money. So I already...
Did you heal your fortress? You said about it, but
it happens at the beginning of the prep phase.
Ah.
So, yeah, I will be getting one more back. So this is the die that we already looked at with the send a fort away side. It's also got this one where... So I'm going to roll this at the beginning of the Onslaught phase, and then I'm going to lock whatever face I get in here, and I can spend it after I've completed movement, on any of my turns during the
May I have a look at the
Onslaught phase.
sheet?
Sure. So this one forces a unit that's adjacent to one of my units just to go... A hero adjacent to one of my units... Is that right?
Force an adjacent opposing hero to immediately return to its fortress.
Yeah, so this just sends away a hero that's adjacent to one of my units.
Yep, and then there's also return an adjacent Spire with only 1 upgrade.
Yep.
And then convert an adjacent ungrouped opposing faction minion worth 3 CP or less, control it as if it were your own for the remainder of the wave, place one of your unused minion ships underneath it to signify its allegiance. What the magical hell?
So this just steals a cheap unit.
What the magical hell?
It's so trolly.
You can't do... Wait, CP? Crap, it's CP. Oh God. Oh God.
CP.
Wait, 3 or less. Oh God. Oh God. I've got heroes that are 3. Oh God. No.
I don't think... No, it says... does it say minion? It says minion.
There's still enough here that it worries me, dude. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to be using the expensive guys.
Yeah, like one expensive guy. You bastard. So that's unlocked now, so I'll remember to roll that in the beginning of the Onslaught phase. And then so I spent the CP for that.
I literally have guys that have the keywords assimilate, entropy, possess. How the hell do I not have that ability? What the hell, guys?
You guys!
I literally have a unit called Messiah. I've got an evangelist and a bishop, and I can't convert as much as you. What?
What the actual fuck?
Thank you.
That's what you were going for, right?
Yes, I just was worried about demonetizing your video.
Oh, I appreciate your concern. I need to put this out in such a way that it's helpful.
Yep, I don't think you're going to get this situation happening. That was fun.
Well, I think I'm not far off that situation happening. Actually. Does Spire shoot at these guys?
Yeah?
Well, do you know what? We're all out of time for today, so while I figure out this Earthscape, I'm sorry this has been sort of a turn of construction and exclamation, but we'll be back tomorrow, and I will have decided exactly how I'm going to get through the rest of this build phase. And then we'll get into the Onslaught phase again.
Bye, guys.
Bye. See you tomorrow. God, this game takes a long time.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is also...
That which is not dead cannot die, and under strange aeons even death may die. God damn it, I remembered it, it was not Google.
I think that wasn't quite right, but...
Don't care close enough.
Give it to you.